They're furry, fluffy, or even feathered. But these pets all have one thing in common. They're famous by association.
Ariana, but you can call me Ari.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrity pets.
This is how you know that they like it, when they're already getting excited.
For this list, we're looking at animals that have celebrity owners, though some are even famous in their own right.
And he's just a beautiful looking bird, you know. And I guess I'm pretty shallow like most of society. I like looks as well.
Number 10, Bo and Sunny, the Obamas.
So here we've got Bo, and this is Sunny. Sunny's the little one.
Sunny is a bit of the rascal, from what I understand.
U.S. President Harry Truman once said, "If you want a friend in Washington, get a dog." Luckily, the Obamas have two. The four-legged members of America's first family are Portuguese water dogs. After much media speculation, the Obamas chose the breed because of Malia Obama's allergies. Senator Ted Kennedy gave Bo as a gift, and he was officially introduced to the world in April 2009. Since August 2013, Bo has shared the White House and its lawn with Sunny, a female Portuguese water dog. Just like their owners, Bo and Sunny are media superstars, appearing on Today, Late Night with Jimmy Fallon, and Ellen.
It's Bobama. I took their dog. Isn't he cute? Michelle, you can get him back if you admit that you cheated in our push-up contest.
Number 9, Neil, Tippi Hedren.
Daddy, there were hundreds of them. No, I'm not hysterical. I'm trying to tell you this as calmly as I know how.
She may be best known for starring in the horror classic The Birds, but Tippi Hedren had an even fiercer pet in real life, a full-grown lion. Raising it since it was a cub, the 400-pound male was named Neil and lived with Tippi and her family, including teenage daughter Melanie Griffith. Lions may be kings of the jungle, but pictures show Neil as king of the household. He loved to lounge by the pool, sleep in his owner's bed, and even look inside the fridge. Tippi has since regretted letting such a dangerous animal into her home, and she's also dedicated to animal rights.
Oh God, look what the cat dragged in.
After co-starring with over 100 big cats in the movie Roar, she founded an organization for the Shambhala Preserve called the Roar Foundation for former exotic pets in 1983.
Saying that this clump of grass is his and to leave it alone.
Right, I got the message.
Number 8, Max, George Clooney.
But I have to say that I'm not sure a pig would really be in my top 10 list of most desirable things about you.
You haven't had a pig.
The Hollywood favorite has had many loves over the years, but before he settled down with Amal Alamuddin, his longest relationship was with his beloved pot-bellied pig. George bought Max in 1988 for his then-girlfriend Kelly Preston. The two broke up, but Max was there to stay. George sometimes let Max sleep next to him, but when he got too big, he slept in the garage or in his shelter outside. He could even be seen laying at his owner's doorstep, either to block guests from entering or to squeal for his food. Max passed away in 2006 at the age of 19, but he'll always be remembered as part of this unique Hollywood bromance.
And by the way, in case the earthquake hits, you got food for a week, and that's important.
Number 7, Kitty Purry, Katy Perry.
So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for.
She's sold millions of albums, had some high-profile relationships, and has an army of kitty cats roaring along with her. But through it all, she's always had Kitty Purry. Though Katy would later acquire a mixed breed pooch named Butters, deep down, Katy has remained a cat lady.
Where's he heading? Let's tail him.
She and her beloved feline are so close they even became business partners. Not only has she appeared in some of her owner's music videos, she's also inspired 2 of Katy's perfumes. Katy may be a pop star and Kitty a tabby, but they're a perfect match, pun intended.
Say hello to the world. Say hi, I'm Kitty Purry, and I'm back with my mother. Oh yes, I love bananas.
Number 6, Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson, Taylor Swift.
Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your streams.
What happens when you mix one of music's biggest stars, 2 adorable felines, and 2 badass female TV characters? You get Taylor Swift's cats, Meredith Grey and Olivia Benson. They're Scottish folds, known for their trademark folded ears, and are often featured on Taylor's Instagram. Of course, being the beloved pets of a chart-topping singer has its perks. Meredith and Olivia have personalized bags, travel on Taylor's private jet, and rub elbows with Ed Sheeran. They've even appeared in commercials and music videos.
Nice to meet you, where you been? I could show you incredible things.
Sure, they're pampered, but at the end of the day, these kitties are just like any other, whether they're taking a cat nap or chilling in boxes.
She's like a scrappy little cat. So her name is like Olivia, but it's like her personality is more like, hey guys, it's Dibbles.
Number 5, Tinkerbell, Paris Hilton.
I've been talking to Tinkerbell about you all night long. Isn't that right, Tinkerbell?
The iconic heiress has become known for many things over the years. Her partying, her catchphrase,
"That's hot,"
and her career as a DJ. But also her precious chihuahua, Tinkerbell. Wherever Paris went, her little dog was never far behind. Tinkerbell was spoiled, living in a luxurious doghouse and carried around in Paris's arm or purse. Her life wasn't all roses, though. In 2004, she went missing after Paris's home was robbed, but was found 6 days later. Sadly, Tinkerbell passed away in 2015 at the age of 14, but it's safe to say she led much more than a simple life. After all, not every dog gets parodied on South Park.
I flashed all these hicks in my boobs. You should have seen the look on their faces, stupid redneck idiots.
Number 4, Pippin, Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn was a woman who wore many hats: actress, fashion icon, mother, humanitarian, and owner of a pet deer. Audrey met Pippin while filming the jungle adventure film Green Mansions. On her director's advice, the two spent time off the set to bond with each other. She bottle-fed and took care of Pippin, and soon the fawn became her constant companion. It cuddled up to her, followed her on errands, and was even allowed to sleep in her bathtub. No one knows what became of Pippin after filming wrapped up, but one thing's for sure, their close bond makes Audrey even more admirable. Number 3, Shupette, Karl Lagerfeld. Does your cat have 2 maids and over 83,000 followers on Instagram? Does she also make $4 million a year? If so, congrats on being Karl Lagerfeld. Not only is he Chanel's creative director, he's also the proud owner of Shupette. Born in 2011, Shupette is a Burman that first belonged to French model Baptiste Giapiconi. The feline was given to Karl during Christmas of that year, and a special collaboration in the fashion world was born. This glamorous cat once starred in an Opel commercial and has shared magazine covers with Leticia Costa and Gisele Bündchen. She even has her own fashion and makeup lines. Karl might be a harsh critic, but in his eyes, Shupette can do no wrong. Number 2, the Royal Corgis, Queen Elizabeth II.
This is a 12-year-old corgi we're going to be meeting a little later on.
She's perhaps the most famous royal on the planet, and a British icon. But even before she became queen, Elizabeth II has always loved corgis. She's had over 30 of them during her reign, and they all descend from Susan, one of her first dogs. As of 2012, she owned 2 corgis, Willow and Holly, and 2 dachshund corgi mixes, Candy and Vulcan. Not surprisingly, they lead pretty, posh lives. They have their own room in Buckingham Palace and eat fancy meals from a gourmet chef. They've even appeared on the cover of Vanity Fair, and of course, they've met James Bond. These dogs aren't just loyal companions, they're canine royalty. Before we get to our number 1 celebrity pet, here are a few honorable mentions.
Now you two run on, I've got a lot of work to do.
Number 1, Bubbles, Michael Jackson.
Hey, Mikey? No, but I think Bubbles is here.
When your owner is the king of pop, it's only appropriate you emerge as top dog, or top chimp rather. Michael bought Bubbles from a research facility in the early 80s and treated him like a son.
You've had a lot of publicity in the meantime. You still the same sweet old chimp that you always were? The same person? Don't do that.
Bubbles slept in Michael's room, ate at the dining table, and even used the toilet. He also made headlines during the Bad World Tour in Osaka, where he sat and drank tea beside Michael and with the Japanese city's mayor. Sadly, Michael had to give him up when he got older and more aggressive. Bubbles is a chimp after all. He now lives at the Center for Great Apes in Florida with other primates. Michael died in 2009, but their friendship is yet another part of his lasting legacy.
Gone
too soon.
Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite celebrity pet?
Well, when he was little, he would come up and jump on the bed. He got a little too big to actually spend in the bed.
For more wild top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Oh dear.